Welcome back to our channel, where today we're diving deep into the mind of Jordan Peterson to explore a question that might have crossed your mind. Is society losing its mind? And why does Peterson think so? Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey through history, psychology, and the very fabric of our beliefs. Imagine this. You're living in a world where everything seems to be running smoothly on the surface. People go about their daily lives, attending to their routines, seemingly unbothered by the chaos lurking beneath. But there's an undercurrent of insanity, a societal madness that Jordan Peterson believes is not just a figment of our imagination. It's real, and it's shaping our world in ways we might not even realize. Peterson's journey begins with a profound sense of dissatisfaction with the explanations offered by traditional fields of study. Political science, with its focus on rational forces and economic pressures, seemed inadequate to him. How could these dry, mechanical explanations account for the complexity of human beliefs and actions? Peterson argues that the true motivation lies in the domain of value and morality. It's not just about what we have, it's about what we believe is important. Now let's take a step back and consider the Cold War. A time when the world was on the brink of nuclear annihilation. Peterson was haunted by this reality. How could societies, seemingly rational and well-adapted, engage in a nuclear arms race that threatened to obliterate not just the present but the past and future as well? What could possibly justify such a risk? These questions gnawed at him, driving him to explore the deeper, often darker, aspects of human nature. In his quest for answers, Peterson found himself in a maximum security prison, surrounded by murderers, rapists, and armed robbers. It was here, amidst the hardened criminals, that he began to see the stark reality of human potential for both good and evil. The experience was a stark reminder that beneath the veneer of civilization lies a capacity for chaos and destruction. But Peterson's exploration didn't stop there. He delved into the psychological underpinnings of belief systems and ideologies. He realized that the political ideologies of the 20th century, fascism, communism, while rational and logical on the surface, were fundamentally flawed. They lacked the mystery and depth of older belief systems, and yet they captivated millions. Why? Because humans have an inherent need to believe in something, even if that something is dangerously misguided. This brings us to a crucial point: the role of the individual in society. Peterson argues that the individual is both the protector and the potential destroyer of societal order. We build walls around ourselves, cultural, psychological, and ideological, to shield us from chaos. But these walls can also trap us, leading to rigidity and fear of the unknown. The hero, in mythological terms, is the one who ventures beyond these walls, facing the chaos and returning with new insights. Yet, society often fears and even hates this hero, seeing them as a threat to the established order. Let's pause for a moment and consider this. Are we, as a society, afraid of the hero? Do we resist change because it threatens the comfort of our established beliefs? Peterson suggests that this fear of the unknown, this resistance to change, is a fundamental aspect of the human condition. It's what leads to the cyclical nature of history, where old ideologies are replaced by new ones, only to be found wanting in their turn. But here's where it gets interesting. Peterson doesn't just leave us with a diagnosis of societal insanity. He offers a glimmer of hope. He suggests that by understanding the psychological and moral underpinnings of our beliefs, we can begin to navigate the chaos. We can find a balance between the order we crave and the chaos that drives innovation and growth. So what does this mean for us today? In a world where technology has given us unprecedented power, both creative and destructive, how do we ensure that we use it wisely? Peterson challenges us to look beyond the surface, to question our beliefs and the ideologies we hold dear. He invites us to embark on our own hero's journey, to confront the chaos within and without, and to emerge with a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As we ponder these questions, let's remember that history is not just a series of events, but a reflection of our collective psyche. It's a madhouse, as Peterson puts it, but one that offers us the opportunity to learn and grow. The question is, are we paying attention? Are we willing to step outside the walls of our comfort zones and face the chaos head-on? In conclusion, Jordan Peterson's exploration of societal insanity is not just a critique of the world, but a call to action. It's an invitation to each of us to become the hero of our own story, to seek out the truth, and to build a society that values both order and creativity. So, as we navigate the complexities of modern life, let's keep asking the tough questions, challenging our assumptions, and striving for a deeper understanding of what it means to be human. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the mind of Jordan Peterson. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. As we close one chapter, let's open another by delving even deeper into the concepts that Jordan Peterson has brought to light. His perspectives challenge us to not only question our beliefs, but to also scrutinize the societal structures that shape them. In this ever-evolving landscape of human thought, there's a pressing need to understand how these structures influence our daily lives and the collective psyche. Picture society as a vast, intricate tapestry, woven from countless threads of individual experiences, histories, and ideologies. Each thread represents a unique perspective, yet they all converge to form the larger picture. This tapestry is constantly being rewoven as new ideas and technologies emerge, demanding that we adapt and rethink our place within it. But what happens when the threads start to unravel? When the cohesion that once held everything together begins to disintegrate under the weight of its own complexity? Peterson argues that this unraveling is a symptom of a deeper existential crisis, a crisis born from the disconnection between our ancient, evolutionary wiring and the rapidly changing world around us. The human brain, forged in the crucible of survival, is ill-equipped to handle the deluge of information and choices presented by modern life. This disconnect creates a fertile ground for anxiety, confusion, and a longing for meaning. In this void, ideologies, both old and new, find fertile ground. They promise order in chaos, certainty in uncertainty. Yet, as Peterson warns, these ideological systems often fall short of their promises, trapping individuals in cycles of dogma and conformity. The challenge, then, is to find a path that respects the complexity of human nature, while embracing the potential for growth and transformation. This challenge is not just an abstract philosophical exercise. It has real-world implications. In our personal lives, it influences how we navigate relationships, careers, and personal development. On a societal level, it shapes politics, education, and the collective ethos. The choices we make, consciously or unconsciously, contribute to the direction of this societal evolution. So, what practical steps can we take to align ourselves with this vision of individual and societal growth? Peterson suggests that it begins with personal responsibility. By taking ownership of our actions and their consequences, we cultivate a sense of agency and purpose. This process requires us to face our fears, confront our biases, and engage with the world in a way that is both critical and compassionate. Moreover, Peterson emphasizes the importance of dialogue, real, honest conversations that transcend echo chambers and ideological silos. In an age where polarization seems to be the norm, fostering environments where diverse perspectives can coexist and challenge each other without resorting to hostility is crucial. Through dialogue, we can build bridges of understanding, creating a more nuanced and resilient societal fabric. As we continue to explore these themes, it's important to remember that the journey is as significant as the destination. The exploration of our inner landscapes and the questioning of our external realities is a lifelong endeavor. Each of us, in our unique way, contributes to this unfolding story of humanity. In wrapping up this exploration of Jordan Peterson's insights, let's carry forward the spirit of inquiry and openness. The world is a complex, often bewildering place, but it is also rich with possibilities for those willing to seek them. By embracing both the chaos and the order within ourselves and our societies, we can forge paths that honor the past while boldly stepping into the future. Thank you for continuing this journey with us. Remember, the pursuit of understanding is a shared endeavor, one that thrives on curiosity, courage, and the willingness to explore the unknown. Until we meet again, keep questioning, keep learning, and most importantly, keep growing.